Hello, welcome back to our stream, and today it's gonna be a chill morning stream as we are gonna be making more progress in the supermarket simulator. And hello there, Faker, welcome into today's stream. Um, I've done some offline farming, just to kind of get a little bit of money in, because earning money in this game is really painful, but at the same time it is quite slow as well. So um, today's really very chill. I won't be speaking too much, but I'll just be working on my supermarket as we speak. Um, Today's goal is to do an expansion as well as try to fix up our supermarket, because in the previous stream we were trying to organize all our different stuff, and we are pretty much organized already. Just left a few more products here and there, and we're pretty much done. Hello there, Lina. Welcome in. Let me just give you a quick shout out. How are you doing today? And good morning to you. Have you been streaming lately? Because I haven't seen you streaming very lately.
No, this.
I haven't noticed any much
Yeah.
actually.
If that's the point of it. What is the. Oh, Nakano. Okay, okay. He's not.
Is that like a horror
Yeah,
game?
exactly. I thought it's the monster. But it's a player actually.
Ooh. I took a long break. Yesterday I streamed with Dan. Oh, Daniel. What did you guys stream yesterday? Have I followed you? Let me check. I have not followed you. Wait, did I follow you? Okay, I didn't. Huh. Don't know how I missed that. Phasmophobia. Oh my god. I know he was playing. I know he was playing Phasmo yesterday, but I didn't know he was with you. Wow. But I'm a scary cat, so I won't be able to play games like that. So if I play that, I confirm cannot sleep one. Because I'm really that horrible with horror games. But how have you been? How was the break? What have you been doing lately? Because it's so bad a game. Nah, you're definitely much better than me. For sure. What do you mean by you have to grind at a game? Like, what can you do in Phasmophobia? Isn't it just hunting ghosts something? Okay, I'm just waiting for the workers to just kind of stock up the rest of it. Because that will take some time actually. I don't know. If I were to play a horror game, it better be something special. But no lah, I'm just bad at horror games. I don't know. It's just maybe not for me, but not discounting it yet. Maybe one day. Okay, oi. Actually, we can kind of stock up on the rest already. It's pretty much there. It's just now some of the more, like the other items, can pretty much stock up first while waiting for them. Coffee. I see a lot of people playing this game now. Is it? No leh, I feel like not much people are playing this game though, now that it's less popular. But the reason why I've been grinding out in this game is because I'm trying to um get all the achievements for this. It's not difficult, it's just grind. So you have to be prepared for that, Lina. If you think you can grind it out, sure. I mean, it's a good game. They are still pushing out content updates for this game. So, yeah, I mean, rest assured, there's gonna be a lot of things they're coming up with. In the future, they are coming up with security checks. They're coming out with thieves. They're coming out with cleaning. They're coming out with what else? Security cameras. Then more customization. I don't know what they're gonna do. They probably wholesale style as well. So I can't speak for the game developers, but I can say that they are improving this game. So I would say give it until the next update because they are coming out with more things. I would say if you are that patient enough, then there are gonna be more quality of life experiences. Because as of right now, the game is not officially completed. So what you're seeing may not be the same as what you experience in the future. And thank you so much for the 100 bits. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, you don't need to do that, but still appreciate it regardless. Yeah, so if you want to give it a try, I would suggest, yeah, why not, honestly? Just give it a try. Wasn't sure why there's no notification there though. It's so weird. But I've been playing this for at least 60 hours already. Goodness me. But still a lot more lah. Still a lot more. So there's like so much products as well. Okay, but thank you so much for the bits. Truly appreciate it. Once again, all earnings will always go back to the stream and buying new games and as well as maintaining the streams. So if you're feeling rich, feel free to do so. Otherwise, honestly, just looking around, just supporting what I do, honestly, it's really enough. But don't feel obligated to just donate because at the end of the day, I still discourage people from donating. I still believe that what I'm doing is honestly just for the free time. I'm not trying to pursue this full time, and I'm just playing this for fun. Like I don't intend to earn money from streaming, honestly. So I never put an emphasis on that, even from day one. Okay, that's view chop. Beer. Okay, cool. Our outside is pretty much full. So I have to help out them a little bit. I can't wait to get like a third restocker because I think we are kind of short-handed a little bit. I feel that the restockers are kind of slow now, and it will be helpful to get like a third helping hand. Otherwise, like each day is gonna pass a bit more relatively slower, which that is the case right now. Thinking what to get for breakfast? What are you craving for today? I had noodles for breakfast, but then it's instant noodles, so a bit too lazy to go out to get breakfast. That's why I just had like simple breakfast, honestly. But I'll be having lunch outside later, so that's why I just want to have a simple breakfast today. But what do you usually eat for breakfast? Okay, coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee's fine. I usually eat pancakes, sandwich, or anything that is light. Ooh. Speaking about pancakes, I'm a team waffle guy, so I don't really eat pancakes at all. Um, I like to eat waffles with ice cream. That's my go-to favorite dessert. But unfortunately, waffles and ice cream are so expensive in Singapore. Like, it's needlessly expensive. So I don't eat that very often. It's sad because I enjoy eating that when I was in my polytechnic days. That's my go-to dessert every time I finish my meal. I enjoy eating that a lot. Okay, so what we're doing is that we're trying to restock. Hello? What's with you? Oh my god, this slave, useless. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oof. Okay, this slave useless. Okay, we should be back. That slave is so useless. Okay, I'm still quite a lot of items here. Here. As a kid, I do enjoy eating pancakes, especially from McDonald's Big Breakfast. But I think over time, I enjoyed eating um, waffles more because of the crispy texture of it. It's just nice to eat. It's become my favorite over time. Okay, our warehouse is almost completed in its renovation. I mean, that's something to look forward to. Um, I don't know how much I can play today in terms of Supermarket Simulator. Waffles good. Hello there, Hana. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, waffles is good. I like the crispy texture, especially when you mix it with ice cream. It tastes real good. Are you from Singapore by any chance? Because in Singapore we like to mix waffles. So we will make waffles. We will sandwich it to half, and in between there will be some flavors here and there. So for example, my favorite flavor to put with waffles is um it's blueberry. I like blueberry. I like chocolate. I like strawberry as well. So those are the go-to flavors that I usually like to put it with waffles. It is real nice. It's very inexpensive as well to buy like waffles with flavoring. So I think it's about $2-3 per one waffle. And I wouldn't mind it, like, even though I don't eat desserts often, it's fine. It's delicious. How about yourself? Like, what do you eat, Hana? Okay, Sprite. Where is it? Okay, there you go. Eventually, once we fully expand the storehouse or warehouse itself, I will want to focus on getting um, additional shelf space for certain products that are really hard to restock. So, for example, um, toilet paper, potato, bleach, chicken. Those are the hardest ones to restock, and I probably have to have additional spaces for those. I'm not a huge fan of those products. But if I have no choice, then sure, I have to come up with multiple spaces. Okay, let's see what can you restock. Um, oil 4. Coffee is a 2. A 2. Yeah, pretty much we're almost there already in terms of our progress wise. Then we can start to properly progress. Okay, spaghetti 2. I'm gonna avoid salt for now because salt is the one I'm trying to get rid of. You know, those things are really notorious to get rid of. They don't want flavoring in their food, sure. I mean, I'll give it to you. Chocolate, uh, 6. cool. We just help them settle this real quick. Bleach is full. Okay, I'm just glad that we have a fully stocked up supermarket. So now it's just proper progress, and I'm very thankful for that. What else am I missing out? Alright, I think I'll do up the salt. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, cool. So salt is pretty much slowly emptying. Then after potato, what are we focusing on? Let me just check this thing real quick. Shelf. Potato bag, coffee we have already, pasta we have, sugar, tea, sauce. Okay, so we're doing up sauce now. So anything that is like ketchup, mayonnaise, and hot sauce, yeah, all that. Basically, we are focusing on that. I'm not sure what's with my keyboard now. It's very weird, but fine. Okay. Hot sauce we put here. Kick. I'll just help them with this. There's so much that they have to clear. Okay, I don't know if I have to change my keyboard battery or not, but it seems like it's not responding as well as it should be. That could be the reason why. Let's see. Where's dishwasher? This is... I keep forgetting those cleaning products. I'm not sure what they're called, but sometimes they feel like the same anyway. You're making very happy this Thursday morning. Hello there, Blurpy. Welcome in. Why? Why making you happy? What did I do to make you feel so happy today? Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me just give you a quick shout out. Oh, meal time.
20.
What the game
You're not
is?
making it. You have to fly if you want to make it. You gotta fly, sir. You gotta fly. So bad.
I'm gonna clip that.
That sounded way too chaotic there.
Oh, there's that.
How are you doing, Blurpy? Welcome into the stream. I'm bored to my wits because I have literally nothing to do. Oof. You don't have work? I mean, I have some work, but it's more chiller in the morning. So I can just play a bit of this first. In the office at the moment. Ah. 加油, all the best to you. Later you watch this stream, later your boss be wondering what are you doing? Are you slacking? Lurpy? Let me add your boss real quick. I hate being in the office when nothing is scheduled. Oh wait, so you're quite free today? I'm presuming? Oh man, I actually miss Blurpy's morning/afternoon streams. It's very chill compared to a Valorant streams. But nice person, nice person. I'll just say I'm a Gen Z, I need a game playing in the background to focus. Really? I don't know if companies will take that as a real excuse or not. Okay, it's very hard to see now that it's at night, so I'm not gonna bother trying to restock them now. So freaking hard to say. So hard to see. Cool. But we pretty much settled the salt problem already. I mean, I'm just left with this amount of salt left to to get rid of. So we're pretty much there already. So yeah, I know you're calling me out in your stream about my salt situation, but now that we are pretty much almost done, we are basically refilling the shelves with other things. Almost there, but still quite a bit left. Very chill? Really? Okay lah, I enjoy playing games like this though. One day I want to play Stardew Valley. So my intention is to complete this game and then I will get into Stardew Valley. Because my girlfriend plays that game and I've been curious about that game too, so it looks fun. I don't know whether Stardew Valley is gonna be a game that I will enjoy, but based on my girlfriend's experience. Oh, sorry, not my girlfriend. No, I need to stop saying my girlfriend now. It's my fiance. my brain's not working now. Yeah, so based on like my fiance's playthrough of Stardew Valley, yeah, I quite like watching her play it also, so it looks fun. I have to be very honest, I'm still not used to saying the word fiance, because fiance is such a strong word to use. I think when I was in a relationship, I'm not used to the word saying. I'm not used to saying the word girlfriend, and now that I'm engaged, it's so weird to say the word fiance. And I'm pretty sure the same problem will come in once I am also married as well. So I'll be like, oh shit, it feels weird to say the word wife. It's just different life transitions, I guess. Chocolate, what is it? Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. Let me just throw all these products here so it's easier for them to pick up. Cool. So we are pretty much almost there to an expansion. But before we expand, I want to make sure that we settle all of this real quick. Because those things are important to settle. Hot sauce, tomato. Okay, I think this is salt wise, we are able to get rid of them really. So Kyofion said, yeah. So that was what happened during my Kota Kinabalu trip. I purposely keep it a secret with my online communities, and it decided to take a while before announcing it because I don't want to be bombarded by the messengers, which I'm still being bombarded by. Don't get me wrong, I'm still thankful that I'm receiving the messages. Not gonna lie, I think the both of us, we do feel very overwhelmed by the messages that is coming in, and we are very grateful for that. But it's so much for us to handle sometimes, so we are still taking it. We're still enjoying this. We're still celebrating it as well on our ends, and then I think it's just a great experience. I mean, I'll be sharing more of the details of it on next Thursday. So I will be talking with one of my streamer friends that I actually kind of know in real life too, a little bit. And I'll be sharing my experience from there. And it's next Thursday, so do join in. It's like a just chatting / podcast where we are just gonna talk randomly and just talk about my trip experience, which I think some of you guys might find it interesting to listen in, and if you are interested, do join in for that little podcast that we're gonna be sharing the little dicky gritty details of it. I mean, there is so much stories that I am looking forward to share, so do join in. I mean, I won't be sharing like every single thing, but I think those are the things that I can share. I'll definitely share. And I think if there's anybody that is wanting to propose, I think that just chatting stream will be a good sharing session as well, like how I plan about everything and how I propose to my partner as well. So it's cool. Okay, sugar, candy. This is supposed to be here. But Burpee, have you and your boyfriend discussed about marriage plans? Out of curiosity. I mean, feel free to share if you can share. If you can't share, it's fine. Wait, is this after pasta elbows? So double confirm this. Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. We kind of talk about it. We kind of also have a timeline where we all get married, if we do. I mean, for myself, we kind of talked about it, so she keep telling me that she's just expecting it already, but at the same time, when I proposed to her, she found the proposal to be really a surprise because she really thought that when we had that proposal, right, it was a literal picnic, but it's not a picnic. So she got really surprised and so overwhelmed. I think that's a good thing, personally. I mean, I'll share more context to it on next Thursday because I want to save the stories for that day. Okay, wait, have I put in all the sauces really? So double confirm this. Hot sauce, tomato. I have not put in mayonnaise yet, I think. Yeah, mayonnaise is not out yet. And I can start to put beers as well. So our new category is beers, potato chips, and vodka. Ooh, alcohol section. So we have our first alcohol section in this supermarket. Fascinating stuff here. So after mayonnaise, the next section that we're looking at is alcohol. So anything that's beer, alcohol related, we will just put them first. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, first of all, put it here first. Oh wow, I don't remember what packaging this reminds me of, but I don't remember what packaging this reminds me of. Looks kind of vintage as well. Imagine you getting your beer just right beside your sauces. That's kind of hilarious also, in my opinion. I think with me and my boyfriend, it's kind of hard to approach the topic of marriage because we only knew each other for a year to get together for about 8 months now. I disagree though. I mean, I know it's difficult for you, but I think it's also nice to talk about it early as well because you kind of know what you want to expect from the relationship. So for example, like me and my fiance, we talked about marriage really early into our lives, and even if before we got together as a couple, like in a relationship, we make sure that we talked about it really early as well, mainly because we wanted to make sure that we know what we are getting ourselves into in the relationship. So that's why like we talked about marriage like really early, because at the end of the day you still have to remember that we are in a long distance relationship, and people don't remember this, you know. They still think that after I propose, right, oh, she is already in Singapore with me, but no, she is not. So it's something that we have to consider on our end, and we have to talk about it. We just can't avoid it, honestly. And even right now, after proposing, there is still a lot of question marks on our end. So something to consider, I would say. But at the end of the day, this is just between you and yourself. So, I strongly encourage communication in a relationship. But at the same time, if you feel that it's not the right timing, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Like there's no happiness in forcing um, conversations like this. Honestly. Okay, we are pretty much done with the new stocks. So now we have beers. This is the beer section now. That is so cute. The cat is so big though. $26. Ooh, now we can charge a lot of money for this. Okay, let's see. We can now stock up the rest really. Actually, wait, we have access to everything except for the last few now, so we can just kind of do everything now. So it's cool. Flour. Spaghetti 2. How much for 3? Um, Milk 2. I think 5 of this. 5 cake. No, not 5 cake. 4 cake. We did talk about marriage before we got together, and we both knew that we want to get married one day. But I just feel like I need to know this person a little bit more before to be really sure. But he did say that he did ask me to be his girlfriend, or he had really intentions to marry me. I guess we're on the right track. Oh, that's nice. That's good. At least you guys are on the same track. Something to be really thankful for. It's essential. I mean, that's the reason why you're getting into a relationship together, right? Not because like, oh, I'm just testing you out. That's called dating, not relationship. So, end of the day, it's about communicating what's the end goal, lah. I mean, I learned this from watching a lot of romantic dramas here and there. That in a relationship, there's only 2 goals. It's either you end up breaking up, or you're just getting married. There's no in between. So, which one do you choose? But at the end of the day, I still wish the best for you. And if you do end up getting engaged, I will be the first to be celebrating for you. Okay, dish soap. Five of this. Toilet paper. Don't need toilet paper. that people need. I told my boyfriend that we should have a Roblox branding for our online friends. Oh, that's cute. Would it be on Twitch though? Actually, this is something that I'm very curious about because we are all into Twitch, but will people do a Twitch wedding? You see? Because I personally wanted to have something similar to that. But at the same time, it's also about privacy as well because not everything in your life needs to be a content piece. So you have to be very sensitive to people's wishes to be private about it.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Sugar brown. Hot sauce. Is it hot sauce? After hot sauce is ketchup. Ketchup, we need 6 of it. Then mayonnaise too. And then 4. There you go. Then now fridge stuff. Cheese 2. Orange 1. Apple 1. Yogurt 1. Cheese 2. Another bottle water 2. So after we're completed with the shelf, I'll work on the fridge in terms of reorganizing all of the different things. So we're almost there. It's just so much things to go. Sushi 2. Veal chop. Okay. Then freezer. Do chicken. Then 1 ice cream chocolate. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, that's a lot of items there. Oof. Okay, I think we are pretty much set up to open the store. In terms of our items in our supermarket, I'll just leave it as it is. I think we're pretty much there. Pretty much there. I'm just left with trying to get rid of all of this salt. The salt adventures is still in. It's still hard to get rid of them though. Okay, cool. So we're just left with like 6 more of the salts, and we are pretty much done with getting rid of the salt now. Yeah, cool, cool. So I think while waiting for the day to end, just help out the stays with us. Because why not? Um. This is mayonnaise, isn't it? Yep. The mayonnaise is really popular though. Sorry, the sauces are very popular among the people. So something to consider as I'm restocking them. Apple juice. Honey. Where is honey? It's at the back, isn't it? Yep. Osaka. It's at the back here. Coke is around here. Orange juice is at the back. Oh, the cheese is almost... I'm about to get rid of it, but can't. Parmesan cheese. Oh, we got rid of this box. Nice. One less thing to worry about. Oof, that guy is wanting to stock up that as well. Mayonnaise. Beer. How's the beer sales? Not too bad. Oh wow, the cats, the beer cat kick cat it's doing quite well though, the sales wise. I want to consider having extra of those. Beer kick, cat kick. Ah, I'm bad at pronouncing this. Almost though. Almost got rid of this. You'll be able to put in more of this? Yep. More cheese. Cheese here. that's fine. Okay, it's end of the day. Day 177. So pretty much very close to 200 now. Oh yeah, I should pay my bills too. There you go. Let me check out the salt situation. Is there any improvement in terms of reducing the quantity of it? Seems like it. Oh, thank you. I just about but I have tea with me, so not water, but it's still liquid. Thank you so much, though. I'm not sure why I'm not hearing any of the alert boxes though. That is so odd. Wait, let me try to play that again. Oh wait, let's cool down for that. Okay. Let me see. It's really odd that it's not playing any sound. So I'm slightly confused as to why it's not happening, but sometimes that happens, I guess. You can hear it though. Oh, really? I can't hear it on my end. So, not sure what happened there. Let me try it again.
They ask you how you
Oh
are.
yeah, I
You
hear
just
it
have to
now.
say that you're fine.
I
and
hear
you're not
it.
really fine, but you just can't get into it because
Yeah.
they would never understand.
So I'm not sure why it's not happening just now, but yeah. I think it's because of the um what's it called again? I separated the channels, but I don't know. I'm bad at this kind of stuff. So I can't really tell. Okay, so we're left with 5 more and we're pretty much done with this. Okay, we should probably help them. They're so short-handed though. This is somewhere here. Water. Hey, where is this at? Okay, here. Pasta elbows, it's somewhere here. sugar, honey. Honey is around here. More beer. Coffee's here. See, the music is done. Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay, let me play more music. I try not to play anything that is Twitch safe music. But truth be told, I'm also getting a little sick of those kind of music though. So, let's see. What other music can we play? I hope this one is okay. Okay. I don't know. Just randomly playing around. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Dino Dynamic. Welcome into the stream. Currently playing Supermarket Simulator, so I may not speak as much because it's a very boring game, because it's a very grindy game as well. But how are you doing? Do you play this game as well? Not sure why I can't hear the alert box on my end. So I'm a little confused there. Nah, I don't really play the game. It's alright, it's alright. Where are you from, by the way? Oh gosh, my keyboard is not responding really well. Germany, hello there, welcome in. I'm from Singapore, so that's where I live. I enjoy playing Scout games as well. And also I play a variety of games, so I don't just play games like this. Hello. How do you discover me though, if you're from Germany? Okay, stick. Stick is here. Just scrolling through Twitch. Oh, that's nice of you. And thank you so much for discovering this small little humble channel. Isn't it past midnight for you in Germany? Yeah, isn't it like really late now? I mean, for us, it's 10 o'clock? No, it's not 10. It's gonna be 11 a.m. in the morning. So it's still fine for us. So you thought, why not? Oh, thank you. Don't make me cry this early in the... Okay, no, it's not early in the morning, well, but... I get emotional easily. It's almost 5 a.m. Wait, is it gonna be start of the day for you, or is it gonna be ending the day for you? More start, so... Ah, okay, that's fine. I mean, 5 a.m. though. So for some context, like my fiance, she is a preschool teacher. She starts her day every weekday at 5 a.m. I cannot comprehend waking up at 5 a.m. every single day for work. I cannot. I wake up at 5 a.m. I feel like sleeping already. I feel like going back to sleep. That's how tired I can be. And mind you, she wakes up. No, she sleeps at around 10 or 11. Sometimes 12 if I end up talking to her quite a bit and we end up sleeping late together. And she has the energy to still wake up at 5 a.m. and still be animated for the kids. I'm just like, wow, mad respect for her, man. It's not easy becoming a preschool teacher. But would you say you're a morning person, Dino? Okay, I think they are mostly done already. I'm gonna go off for now. I got a meeting. Alright. Take care and thank you so much for coming in, Murphy. See you around, Cage. Yep, I still be around for another 1-2 hours around there. Or if maybe I have some time, I might play a bit of Elden Ring later. I might. It's a strong might also. So in case if you're wondering, you know, I do play different kinds of games, and the games I've played is in my about page. But essentially, I've been playing a lot of Soulsborne games. I've been playing F1. I'm trying to complete Porto as well. After this game, like Supermarket Simulator, I intend to play Stardew Valley. So I enjoy games in general, but some games that I don't play shooting games as often as I would like to be, because it's very fast paced for me. I don't play horror games, so I'm open to try out different games, honestly. For real, agree. Well, what do you play then, Dino? Okay, those slaves are still doing their work. It's gonna take a million years for them to do what they need to do. So, need to buy a new rack. So that's one we need to do. Let's get a new rack. You're gonna take a million years to do this, man. Seriously. So now we have a now I have a rack expansion. We have beer. So after beer is what again? Beer. Okay, so we have 6 each. After beer, what can we put? Let's see our product list. Beer, chips. Okay, let's do vodka first because it's under the same category of products, which is alcohol, which I'm not gonna mix chips randomly inside there. Normally I just buy a random game that looks fun. If it's a certain genre, it's adventure. Oh, so you like adventure games. Okay, so in the future, right, I'm saving up for a Nintendo Switch. And the main reason why I want to play Nintendo is because I've been very curious about games like Pokemon, Legend of Zelda. Those games are made for Nintendo. So unfortunately I don't have that growing up. So it's very tricky to play those games. But that's the only adventure games that I'm aware of that I'm intending to play, which I don't have the luxury to play that on stream because Nintendo Switch. So yeah. How is vodka this cheap? Hello? How is vodka only $12 while beer is $10? Hello? This game makes no sense. Okay, to be fair, right, Singapore has high sin tax, you know, so it needs to be $10 at least. Yeah, I know. So for Singapore, right, beer is expensive. Vodka is even more expensive as well. think vodka is about 20 to 30 Singapore dollars, if I recall correctly, because I don't buy alcohol very often. So, I'm just amazed that it's this cheap. This game makes no sense at all. So, for example, what makes no sense is that, you see, ketchup sauce is 260, hot sauce is 350, mustard is at 950. You see, the market price is like 850. Tomato ketchup is at $3, and then the hot sauce is at 4. Yeah, it makes no sense. This game makes no sense. Beer is like 13 euros over here, lol, for a 12 pack. Okay, let me just do a quick research. Let's see, how much is a beer 12 pack cost in Singapore? A 12 pack beer. Okay, I can't really tell. Wait, my brains are working today. 12 pack costs about $50 in Singapore dollars. Yeah. So for some context, Singapore has a scene tax for beer and all of that. Beer, alcohol, all that, and also cigarettes. So things like this are really expensive in Singapore. So when I see prices like this, I get really shocked because it's a luxury here. Okay, wait. Now I need to restock the rest here, which is all of those random things. I don't know. Do you drink alcohol often? For example, like I drink alcohol only for the taste. I don't drink alcohol because I want to get drunk. So for example, if I'm eating a steak, I want to get red wine because it pairs nicely with it. So that's my definition of drinking alcohol. Like I don't drink to get drunk. Oh wait. Also, chips. Let's get some chips. Okay. Interesting. Pretty expensive. For 16, it's about $100 though. Not sure why. So one bag of chip is at 550. So we can probably sell it as 475. I'm not a big alcohol person, but beer is just German knowledge. I'm aware that beer is a big part of German culture. One thing that I really want to try if I'm in Germany is the sausages. Because I know that sausages are really good in Germany. And that's one thing that I would love to try one day. Yeah, but do feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because based on what I've known about Germany, yeah, sausages is a big thing, and also beers. Okay, so this is done. So just to slowly get rid of all of this. Wait, okay, they're going back. Okay, cool. So now let's stock up the rest. Now cereal. Double bread. Gosh, my keyboard is just not working well. Yeah? What else should I try if I'm in Germany? What is Germany popular with besides sausages and beer? I would love to travel overseas, but so expensive. it's so expensive. One can only dream about traveling. So for example, one of the shows that I've been watching a lot recently is The Amazing Race. So it gives me the illusion that I am also traveling as well. So that's where I get to learn about different countries and the cultures, the food, the landscapes. It's just fascinating stuff. And The Amazing Race has actually visited Germany a couple of times here and there. So I guess that's where I get my knowledge about different countries from. Milk.
About it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life,
Cereal.
underneath it
Chocolate
all,
bar.
everything's all right.
Chocolate bar 1. Bleach 2.
Have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, a reminder that
Cleaner.
you take better care of yourself. It's worth it.
Toilet people 2. Yeah, but this game has a lot of products as well. So it's fascinating to see the different products that I'm not normally exposed to. Wait, what's missing? Oh, that's sugar. Okay, sugar powdered. Cereal. Do we need cereal? No, we don't need potato. Coffee light roast. Just one. And then hot sauce. Mayonnaise is one. Then we need one vodka. Mayonnaise one and one vodka. And as well as chips. It's most basic game. I think it's fine. It's not the most realistic in some ways. Because there's some things that the game gets really wrong with. Especially with the pricing wise. Sometimes it's a bit stupid though, in my opinion. Sometimes like bottled water is more expensive than the regular soft drinks here. So it's just kind of hilarious though. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so shelf is done. So now we go into the fridge. So with the shelf is completed, I have to now slowly. Okay, you know what? I have to get rid of this shelf. Well, actually, no, don't need to get rid of it because I'm going to get more products a bit more soon. So I need to start rearranging all the fridge things. So I'm going to ignore the fridge things. Then freezer. Let's work on freezer. Do you know cursive? Is it calligraphy cursive? Is that what you're referring to? I'm bad at that if you're asking me. No, I'm bad at it. But I'm aware of that because I studied typography. Because I used to be a creative student and I still in the industry. I do creative things. But I'm bad at doing calligraphy. But my fiance does quite well. I think she is a pretty good calligrapher. I get jealous though that she's really a better art person than me. You forced to learn that a lot in school? Oh, why though? Is it part of a curriculum? Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to ignore the fridge things because I'm going to rearrange the products. So starting with water, and then slowly I'll move down the chain and then rearrange everything because it's going to be real confusing for the fridge things now. Okay, let's go. I will get an additional fridge as well. Fridge. Fridge. Once I have enough space of this supermarket, I'll definitely have more specialized fridges. Because there's some things I can start to like kind of separate them. For example, cheese. Cheese is definitely a product that I can definitely put it in a small fridge. I think that would be quite nice to have. But right now, my priority is to just rearrange everything first, and then I'll see what I can do about those products. So for example, right now, I can see a clear distinction of some of the products. There are 3 brands of cereals right now. There are 2 brands of flour. There are olive oil and it's regular cooking oil. There's 3 brands of pasta. There's 2 brands of coffee. There's 2 brands of tea. So I want to start to segregate them into, like, for example, drinks, cleaning products, snacks, and then whatever the rest is. So just to slowly kind of separate them here and there. After grade 3, you're basically forced to use it, or you get a worse grade in writing. Oh, but you didn't. Did you? Okay, so since you said the word forced, means you didn't really enjoy calligraphy, from what I've understood. Because I like looking at calligraphy, don't get me wrong, but if you ask me to actually write down calligraphy and practice calligraphy, just no. I'm really bad at it. And I don't think I'll enjoy it though. Wait. Why they can't go in? Okay, there must be a glitch there. I'm just slightly confused there. There was a glitch there, they can't just come into the supermarket. This music is nice. I think I want to rearrange this one, put it like this instead. So far, freezer is the least popular items that we have. I mean, we have a lot of shelf items, a lot of fridge items, but not enough freezer items. So it's a thing, after some time you'll get used to it, so it's a norm. I never knew that calligraphy is, or cursive writing is part of it. So at that point, it's not forced. So do you think you're very good at cursive writing? Hello there, Wong. Welcome in. Let me just give you a quick shout out. Hell nah. I'm sure it's better than mine. I'm sure. How's the store doing? It's good. Now we got alcohol in the store, so we got all the alcohol from beer kegs, and now we got vodka, which looks really weird. I don't know why the vodka looks like this. Okay, some potato chips now. So pretty cool.
I just stopped.
But we did learn a little bit of Chinese calligraphy, so it's kind of cool to learn how to use the brush and you kind of do the strokes and stuff. But I'm terrible at that though. I cannot control the brush properly. I'm bad at things like those. Then when I was in Polytechnic, when I was getting my diploma, um, we learned to do a bit of calligraphy through using the pens and stuff. You did Chinese calligraphy in secondary school? Ooh, do you like it though? Wait, is it something that your school forces you to do, or is part of your like CCA and stuff, like co-curricular activity? Real ink and brush. Yeah. It's real. I remember that. Those are the days of torture. Do I necessarily enjoy it? I think it's fine, but if you ask me to be forced, like for example, Dino mentioned that after grade 3, you are forced to learn cursive writing and it's part of grading. I don't think I'll enjoy that though. That's the worst thing that you can ever go through though, I feel. Okay, so next goal is to get 20,000. I want to start to get like a expansion here. You also make a stem in school? Ooh. What stem though? Is it like those chopped kind of stems? In Germany, we didn't use brush and ink, we used fountain pens. Yeah, fountain pens, I remember that. So you learn to kind of do your cursive writing and stuff. My favorite typography font is... I used to love step serif fonts a lot. But I think over time, I started appreciating geometric fonts more. Now my favorite font is... I used to love Century Gothic, and even on my end, right, in my own personal branding, I still use Century Gothic as well, so I find that it's a very nice font to use. But now I like to use Gotham. Gotham is a very good font to use, in my opinion. Stone stamp, I had to carve the stone out. Wow, so you want to use a stone grinder or something? I don't know how it works, but tell me more. Okay, I think the cheese will be the hardest one to get rid of first. Can we get rid of the cheese? Nice, we can get rid of the cheese. So right now I'm rearranging all the products for the fridge items because that's the whole point. Like I don't want to have clusters of products everywhere. I don't remember much. I know I had to use some metal tools to carve out the areas. I said to stand with you. Oh, that's nice. I also want to try those though. It sounds like it's very fun to play around with. And now I said the bended finger when only writing in cursive. Wait, so your hand bends a little bit when you're writing in cursive? That sounds like a serious issue, isn't it? Or am I wrong to say that? Oh, your ring finger. I feel like writing in cursive really is a hit or miss. Because some cursive writing is really nice to look at. And some people's cursive writing, for example mine, I'm horrible at that. So whenever I'm doing essays, my teachers will be like wondering, what the hell are you writing? I can't answer a single thing. And they'll force me to like, oh, please write properly the next time so I can answer what you're writing. That's kind of hilarious though. It's back in the days where you deal with those. I personally think I have horrible handwriting. How? Okay, wait. In what aspect do you mean by horrible handwriting? Do your teachers understand what you're writing first? Cause the pen is laying on my ring finger is pressing on the one place. So after a lot of time it bends. Oh man. That means your hand is kind of used to it already. Okay, so now that I learned that cursive handwriting is something that you are forced to learn when you are still schooling, if given back the opportunity, would you still learn it though? Do you think it's essential that is good for you, or do you think you can live without it? Like, would you learn it again? We'll still probably learn it. That's fun, that's fun. Wait, so what are the interesting things that you did when you're in school? For example, in Singapore, we have co-curricular activities. So that means in secondary school or in high school, we are forced to take up an extra after-school activity. So for example, I was in drama, and I enjoyed my time there. It taught me to be a very confident person, and I learned acting as well. I learned about backstage. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed my time there, and I just wish I have the time to also pursue theater as well. I just like how it looks. Oh, it's very pleasing. I agree, Wong. I agree. Not everybody can read it, but if you can read it, it's satisfying to read it. Especially if the cursive handwriting is really nice to read. But the doctor's handwriting though, no go. No go. Half the time I'll be wondering what those handwriting are about. I can't read it though. Okay, almost there. One more to go. Bro, doctor. Really been making a new language. Yep, new languages though. Have you tried like doing like a test whether you can understand those doctors' handwriting? It's kind of funny though. Cause half the time you don't even know what you're reading. Theater was fun. Yeah, theater was fun, but I didn't expect Wong to be like in the school for theater because mine was just an after-school activity. So I'm surprised to learn about Wong's history. Okay, first of all, yeah, I need to start separating all of those. Oh, what happened there? Is that like a bot? Okay, I don't know if that's a bot or not, but let me just double check real. I don't know if that's a bot or not, but let me just. Yep, that's a bot. Okay, let me just quickly ban this. Ban! There you go. Theater was part of my life that made you who you are. Oh, that's nice. I think all those after-school activities is honestly something that it really made me as who I am today, for sure. When I was in poly, studying for my diploma, I was an outreach student as well. So that means I went around different secondary schools promoting what we are doing in diplomas. So I think that also further amplifies me as a more confident person. So I learned to speak to students, I learned to speak to random public people, I also learned to speak to parents. So it kind of helped me to improve my speaking abilities. And I mean, this is how I became an extrovert as well. I mean, I'm still an extrovert by nature, but CCAs like this make me as more confident, if that is enough to put it as it is. Okay, the slaves are still doing the rest of the things, but I kind of want to stock up them. Let's stock up them real quick. But do you participate in any after school activities? Is there even such thing as that? Pasta. Coffee. Wait, where's coffee? Oh wait, that's a fridge. What am I looking at? Oh, there you go. Okay. Um. Pasta. Salt. I probably would not be putting that yet. Candy. And then what else? Bleach. Okay, I will stock up the rest later, but let me just work on the salt real quick. I always an introvert, but theater helped me to explore my extrovert side. It helps now I'm working in retail, I can make conversations with customers. I've been friends with them for years, even my peers think I'm a natural conversionist. Yes, I agree. I thought you so talkative, okay, when I first meet you. I mean, to be fair, that's my impression of you. You definitely can start out a conversation. I think that kind of impresses me a lot also. And I wish that I'm a natural conversationalist too. Okay. Yeah, they're still very busy on their end. It's easier when people are friendly about it, as in to you. It's definitely much more easier, for sure. I think that's what makes me excited also. Yes, I know, right? It's so much harder to talk to people, especially in that kind of context where they don't just be reciprocate the same energy. So my energy level is very high dependent on who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to people who are able to talk well with me, I can talk for hours and I don't feel tired. But if the person just replies me like, oh, oh, yes, no, I will be like, I just give you the blank space there. I have a lot of customers who give you that face, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. I understand because there's some people who are easy to talk to. There's some people that's just not easy to talk to, and it's not like I am a magician where I can talk to everybody. I can't. I really just can't. So like even when I'm streaming, right? Some people, okay, I'm not calling out people, but I'm just saying that sometimes it's hard for me to also talk to people because not everybody is able to reflect the same energy as me, or I'm able to reflect the same energy as them. So it's not wrong, but I'm trying my best to improve on my speaking skills. So that's why I kind of enjoy Twitch as well, because it gives me that platform to train myself to be a confident speaker. And it's working, I agree that it's working for me. I don't think it's ever easy as well, especially when you're also quite public here. I think people tend to forget that we are still humans. I can't always be animated here. I get tired easily too. Who needs public speaking? We have theater classes. I disagree though. Not everybody will like theater. I mean, I get the benefits and all, but I don't think everybody will enjoy it. Imagine performing in front of everybody though. People will definitely get the what is it called again? The goosebumps for sure. It's not made for everyone. Okay, I think after we get our expansion, we will play a little bit of Elden Ring, I think. Oh no, actually, should I play Elden Ring or should I continue with Dark Souls 3? Because I'm also almost there already for Dark Souls 3. I don't know. I'm a little torn as well. Yeah, right. I really enjoyed theater as a kid, but just something that adrenaline before the performance and after. That's the reason why I always enjoy performing actually. I mean the adrenaline, I understand. Honestly, I was there too. I remember the adrenaline rush. So that they will always tell us to chill, because if you are too excited on stage, right? Wow, you can end up making mistakes also if you're not careful. The slaves are not done with their work. Still got a lot more to go. I had times where my friend had to remind me of the lines on stage. Yeah, you see, that's what I like about theater, because you have to find ways to improv as well, because mistakes can still happen. I remember those, honestly. I call it the happy accidents lah. I think that's the beauty behind it. Okay lah, you know what? Screw them. I'm gonna start opening a new day. I'm too lazy to wait for them. Wait, how many more racks do I need to get a new slave? Because it's getting a bit too slow for my liking already. Hiring. Oh, nice. I just need 2 more racks. And then we are pretty much there already. Do I want to get 2 more racks for the fun of it? Actually, can. I can get 2 more racks. So that means, right, I put it here. Okay, then this one. Put it here. Then I'll get 2 more racks. Then we can hire a new slave. It feels weird when you say slave, but essentially they just keep working like that. It's just weird to see that like that. Okay, 2 more racks. So 1, I will put it here. So this is all the fridge items. Then all the freezer items. Look at all those racks. Yeah, I know. It's a storeroom for a reason, so nothing wrong. Oh man, so we have our shelf, fridge, freezer stuff, and there's the extra storage things. So we can finally get a new slave. Finally. Hiya! So we have a 3rd restocker now. This should be much more faster now.
About it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life,
Those warehouse? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It's supposed to remind you of those. You remind me of those warehouses that you.
like giving yourself credit
Oh yeah, that section. Yes, that
for what's going on.
the section before you check out. That like tall, those tall racks and everything that you have. So you can only pick up those that is from like your eye level, but anything above you cannot pick up one confirm. It's too tall. I mean, we can definitely expand the warehouse if we want to, but honestly, we have too much space, so there's no point to expand. Like, it's a waste of money to expand the warehouse lah. It's still big anyway. Oh, it's so satisfying to have 3 of them now. Definitely makes it much faster when it comes to expanding. Wait, potato. Let's just stock up potato real quick. Because those are the difficult ones to produce. I mean, to stock up. I don't like those though, honestly. Not a huge fan of potato. I like potato, but they're just so troublesome to stock up. Same goes to toilet paper. What else? Chicken? Is chicken okay? Chicken is fine. We can do 2 more. Bleach? How's bleach? Bleach is fine. Sushi running out, so oh, there's hummus as well, so I forgot that exists. Cool. Let's check out our salt situation. Has it improved? I believe it's improved a lot. Oh, not too bad. So we managed to kind of. I think we got rid 1 more row already. Not bad. 1 row is gone. I hope I can get an expansion soon. Really craving for an expansion. Yeah, I think we can slowly work on renovating as well. Pretty much almost there already lah. When it comes to renovating. So I think the first thing we can start to do is to work on water. That's the first thing we can put. Plus, we have an overabundance of water. Oh, thank you so much, Lina. Thank you so much for resub at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes too. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. How's the salt situation? Not bad, not bad. Okay, just left with 4 here. Okay, I think after this day we will play a bit of Dark Souls 3. We just see how much more we can push at the end of it. Because we are pretty much there already. So I might as well just try to complete that game. So I can focus on a solo gameplay of Elden Ring. Because we're almost there already, Dark Souls 3. Just left with what are we left with? We're left with the Soldering Lake. That's what we are missing out on. Then I'm missing on the dungeon. Yeah, so you go down to the profane capital. So we're just left with those. Then I'm left with the dancer guy. And then whatever is up ahead as well. So left with those. Pretty much done already lah. Expansion is definitely possible the next stream. Now that I got everything restocked already. Okay, cool. That's end of the day. Total profit 3,800. Not too bad. Okay, let's end off Supermarket Simulator. I have some extra time, so we're gonna hit into Dark Souls 3. So stay tuned around as we are prepping our stream for that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. See ya!